What's up, guys? I have some bad news that I could tell you about. I could tell you about it, but I'm kind of making a response to mutant neon mice. After I've seen some videos about Chloe and Lola, I ended up just don't want to deal with them anymore, and they're blocked for multiple reasons. After many months later, we thought Mutant is Mason Solo behind that Mutant account. I don't know where the hell Mutant's main mewe account is. Well, let's start this video with some facts. The majority of people on the internet are are decent individuals who want to create a safe, friendly, and supportive environment. But sometimes we are individuals who make an unsafe and toxic environment for everyone. That is where the problem begins. Mutant Young Mice has been attacking not only me, but also many users. Look, I don't know. Let's see. Look, I don't know who you are or what you want, but let me tell you one thing. You don't get to bully people and get away with it. I know you're trying to scare me or whatever, but I'm not afraid of you. You may be powerful or whatever, but that doesn't mean you get to go around terrorizing people. This needs to stop, and I'm not going to stand for it anymore. Look, I'm fed up with the way you're treating people. Your actions have been causing harm to people for far too long. You need to stop and realize that it's not right. We don't need more harassment, anger, negativity in the world. It's time to start being a decent person and treat others with respect. Let's all work together to create a more peaceful and inclusive world. Are you trying to abuse people's rights and everything like you should have just addressed the proof? Like the links and the screenshots on the video? Look, man, we all make mistakes. I understand that this whole situation is frustrating, but we all need to learn to forgive and move on. It's not worth all the stress and negativity. Let's try to work together to create a more positive environment and help each other out. You have the strength to overcome this hardship, and I'm here to support you. Let's make this right and make amends if we can do better. If you don't, then we are not exactly friends anymore. They have nothing to do with the situation whatsoever. We already have been together and removed someone off Mimi because of German Senate, which has already attacked most of the people on YouTube. I understand that you feel hurt and upset, and I can see why you might want to lash out and take your emotions out on others. But just because something bad happened to you doesn't mean you can just go around hurting our people. You need to find more healthy ways to deal with your emotions. The world does not revolve around you. You don't get to just do whatever you want just because things didn't go your way. You need to learn how to handle your emotions and not take your anger out on other people. It's not fair and it's not okay. So please get help and find healthy ways to deal with your emotions. This isn't how it works. And you're making yourself look bad by acting like this. You're not helping yourself. Please just stop. Look, I get that you're upset. And you're probably feeling like you need to defend yourself. But your behavior is out of line, and it has hurt a lot of people. You need to calm down and take a step back from the situation. It's important to take accountability and not attack people when you're feeling angry or frustrated. Let's all be more patient and understanding with each other and make things right. We all need to work together to build a better community. Like, what if you also decide to hurt or destroy the reputation of an underage person having a different situation other than Chloe and the rest of the people on the internet? Don't you have a life or something? I know you feel like you have to defend yourself and your actions, but this isn't the way to do it. You're making things worse for yourself, and you need to take a step back and consider the repercussions of your actions. You can express your feelings without causing harm to others. Let's all try to work together to create a better community in which we treat each other with respect and kindness. You can reach out and ask for help when you need it, while lashing out at others is not an acceptable response to your feelings. Why not just use your real voice instead of text-to-speech that you made in most videos, even though that you do not know on how to provide a screenshot to your commentary video. I get that you're angry and you feel like you need to defend yourself, but your behavior is over the top, and it has hurt a lot of people. You need to take a step back and reflect on what you've done. That is not mature. That is not a mature or appropriate way to behave. Let's be adults and come up with ways to communicate our feelings and address our needs in an appropriate and productive way. We can work together to build a better community where everyone treats each other with respect. Let's get real and talk like adults. It's clear that you're unhappy with your situation and you're looking for someone or something to blame. But acting out against others is not going to solve anything. It just creates more drama and anger, which is not productive. Let's work together to reduce the conflict and hostility in this situation. Let me warn you about this. If you actually don't listen at all or take criticism, then you will face the consequences and you're going to get called out. Or even worse, if someone pulled down your channel so easily with different kind of reports, I know some people might be doing that kind of thing by taking a background and boom. Until tomorrow or after some days, your channel can easily get terminated. I get it that you're angry with how things are going for you. It's understandable to want to defend yourself and make sure that your voice is heard, but that doesn't mean you can go attacking people and causing unnecessary drama. You have a right to express your opinions, but that doesn't mean you can just lash out at other people who disagree with you. Let's talk this out like adults and find solutions that are reasonable for us. Listen up. I'll put this straight. If you don't calm down and drop the whole ordeal, not only are you going to ruin your online reputation, but you will also run the risk of losing your channel. It's already not going well for you, and you keep making things worse with the way you're acting. The only chance you have of salvaging this situation is if you quit with this nonsense and step away. So for the love of God, do it. Your actions are not justified. You're being a dick, plain and simple. Stop harassing me and the people who followed me on mewe and YouTube. I do not care what you think of me. I just wanted to try to learn things from your mistakes and get over it. They have nothing to do with it. I have a life. I might be trying to get a job soon, and yes, people do have their jobs as well. If you really don't need to have worry about me. I've already got some people trying to get me some help as I need, and it takes a lot of process of recovering myself from losing couple of friends due to things that I've been stressed out about, and I'm almost going to commit suicide because of those situations that happened in the past. But people have stopped me for doing so. And if you're not listening to me at all, you just simply have to understand that people will always try to stop you for doing something like that. But people are going to keep me away from this, and I don't want myself to do that kind of thing. So it's better for me and possibly you. Let's try not to make things worse, okay? I hope you can understand. I know this whole situation is frustrating, but it's important to remember that we're all human beings, and we all make mistakes. It's tempting to point fingers and blame others, but that's not the way to address the issue. Let's focus on finding solutions that are respectful and fair for both of us. Let's get real and talk like adults. This is not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. That's all. Well, that's all I have to say. I don't know what to think of this, guys, but I'm neutral towards him. If you guys like or hate this person, then I'm fine with your opinion. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.